Hello guys and welcome to another update from Israel. As you probably noticed, I was away for a while and I'm thankful to my brother who was keeping you up to date. But now I am able to go back to my work and give you more updates from Israel and publish more videos on the history and archaeology of Israel. So what you are seeing now are images showing you a huge thunderstorm that happened over Gaza just a day ago. And when I say big, I mean really big. Just look at those images showing you some of the thunderstorms, some of the lightning that hit Gaza just a few days ago. Additionally to those lightnings and thunders, there was also a huge rain that hit Gaza. And some of the buildings caught actually on fire, but that's not all. According to the broadcast, more rains and thunders are coming towards the direction of Gaza. And why am I saying this? Because some of the tunnels are actually being flooded right now. So it's kind of like an intervention made by God, a statement from the heavens. Now the IDF was planning, so the Israeli military was planning to flood those tunnels anyways, but it seems that now they will flood anyways because of that huge unexpected rain that is falling on Gaza. And as those tunnels are filled with water, the Gaza militants need to get out, need to run, and they get out of the tunnels and they get into the hands of the Israeli army. An incredible story. Before I get to the current situation in Gaza, let us just do a quick recap of what has happened so far. So here you can see how Gaza looks like. So you have the basic shape of it, and this is the territory that is occupied by Hamas, and this is where the attack on Israel happened. Now, Hamas not only entered Israel from Gaza and captured many of the hostages and killed a lot of Israelis, but also they started firing thousands of rockets that were hitting Israel. Israel responded with airstrikes, hitting Gaza targets within Gaza. But to stop the Gaza attacks from within, Israel had to enter Gaza. So after securing the territory around Gaza and destroying additional Hamas targets within Gaza, it was time to move in. Israel military decided that the priority will be to eliminate Hamas in the northern part of Gaza. On November 1st, Israel army was 800 meters from the coast and 800 meters from cutting Gaza in half. The blue color on this map will show you Israeli advances as we discuss the different dates. Now you must realize that there are two types of Gaza. We have the Gaza Strip, so the whole territory controlled by Hamas, and there is also the Gaza City. The Gaza City is located in the northern part of the Gaza Strip. Gaza City takes up about 80% of the northern part of the Gaza Strip, and Gaza City is the first area that the Israeli army wants to clear out from Hamas. And this is a very populated area, so it's a very difficult task. However, on November 2nd, the Israeli army has successfully reached the coast of the Mediterranean Sea and cut off the Gaza City from the southern part of the Gaza Strip. On November 6th, the Israeli army took control of the port next to the Gaza City and also created a route for the refugees to escape the Gaza City and get to the southern part of the Gaza Strip. Here you can see some images of the Israeli army taking control of the coast west of the Gaza City. Here in the background you can see the port west of Gaza City. It was very important for the Israeli army to take control of this port and eliminate any attacks from the sea. So here once again you can see the area of the port, and let me show you the port again on Google Maps so that you have a better understanding what it is. So once again, here is the area of the Gaza Strip. You see this? This is the area of the Gaza City within the Gaza Strip, and here is the port, the images of which I was showing you in a moment. So on November 9th, Israeli army has done additional advancements within the Gaza, circling even more the Gaza City. But before I will continue, I want you to look at the two dots that are marked on this map. These are the Al-Shifa and the Indonesian hospital. I am mentioning them because I will be referring to them later on in the video. On the 15th of November, the Israeli army took control of the area around the Al-Shifa hospital and also of the hospital itself. So first of all, the whole world was angry at Israel that they are treating the hospitals as military targets. But Israel knew that those hospitals were used by Hamas to attack the military. And here's, for example, some images showing you how Hamas used the hospitals to attack the Israeli army. When Israel took control of the Al-Shifa hospital, their predictions about how the Hamas using the hospitals came true. Because when the Israeli army entered the hospital, they saw a lot of weapons, and in the most obscure places. For example, this is an MRI room, and behind it you have lots and lots of weapons. And the Israeli army found weapons like that hidden all over the hospital in many places. Additionally, on the complex of this hospital, they also found tunnels that were used by Hamas. So Hamas created those tunnels on purpose next to the hospitals. This is how cruel they are, and they don't care about their people. Here on this video, once again, you can see what they found on the territory of this hospital. It was not a hospital. It was a Hamas headquarters. And under this hospital, there were tunnels leading to the underground city, underground base of Hamas. Now, any other army in the world would just destroy this place. But the Israeli army actually supplied the hospitals with many medical equipment and fuel. Here, for example, you have a picture showing an Israeli woman packing an incubator that was sent to this hospital. This is how much the Israeli army thinks of the innocent Palestinians that are used by Hamas. Now, despite the advancements that the Israeli army is making every day, there are still a lot of territories that are not yet controlled by the Israeli army. Now, this is problematic because rockets are continuing to be shot at Israel from different directions within the Gaza Strip. We are, of course, thankful for the Iron Dome and the sirens that protect the people. However, some rockets still hit people in Israel, and it's a big concern for the Israeli people. So please continue to pray for Israel. I am so thankful for all your prayers and support. This has been really wonderful to see, and we need to be together in this difficult time. And difficult times will come because this is far from over. I would like to thank especially those that support the channel through Patreon, PayPal, or YouTube. Thank you so much that you support this channel, and thanks to you, I can create those videos and keep you updated. You have been a great help for me, so I'm very thankful in my name and my brother's name. Thank you for everything you're doing for the channel. If you would like to support the channel, there will be a link in the description of this video, so you can find a link to the Patreon and also to the PayPal page, and that way you can support the channel. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Shalom.